Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Guidance 369. Today we are going to read for Cancerians for the month of January 2025. I wish you a very happy new year. This read is for Cancers. If you have it anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or anywhere if you have its strong placement. This read will not resonate with everyone, so please check your other signs as well, right? Um, Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, in the end, we are going to have a healing session. So I hope even if this read doesn't resonate with you, you may, directly check that session, and I would encourage you to participate in that because that will help you in some way. All right, Cancerians. So let's get into the read. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. So let's see what do we have for you in the month of January 2025. So we have Angel of Prayer, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So let's take the other cards out as well and we'll get into the read. See what do we have in our current energy. Okay. So we have the Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, conscious choice, number 23. So number 23 could be of some importance to you, could be your date of birth, or it also comes to 5, maybe, your life path number as well. It signifies some kind of change is happening as well. Let's see, what do we have, the current action. Okay, we have few here. Okay. So we have soul solitude. Okay, we have two of them. We'll take this one. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. Okay. Let's see what else we have. The challenge for Cancerians. There are too many. This wants to flow out. We have purpose. Okay, this is in your challenging position. It's the outcome. Oops. Okay, we have here holiday. The spirit of the ocean calls you, offer healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change for scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. Okay, we also have here divine will. Your life is unfolding in accordance with the divine will of your soul. Trust, let go of fear and apprehension. You are protected and eternally blessed. Have patience, all manifests in perfect timing. Beautiful Cancerians. Let's see what else we have. The advice for near future. Two of them. King of Winter, knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. This is King of Swords. And we have Eight of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So this is Eight of Cups. Okay, so all right, Cancerians. So this angel of prayer here is telling you that you are never alone. Okay, nor you have to do anything alone. Okay, don't solve everything on your own. This is telling you that angels are always listening. You need to ask for help and guidance, right? So prayer doesn't have to be a formal or structured. This is something, we have the way we have a normal conversation, right? So um, let your heart out, speak your, worries, or speak your truth with the universe, converse with the universe, God or goddesses or angels, whosoever you believe in, right, in your own language and in your own way. So this universal power is your loving friend, right? So the pure essence of creation responds immediately to all your requests. However, due to the universal law of choice, it will not act or intervene, because they do not interfere in your free will, right? Unless it is asked to do so, they will not come for help unless you ask. So discuss the current issue along with any other fear or concern you may have with the angel of prayer. Yeah, beautiful. Now, if it sticks, let's see. All right. So next we have here the dragon's duel. So this is telling you that here is something which is bothering you. There is some kind of inner conflict, right? And it presents the tension, some kind of tension. So even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality, right, of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white, right? So this aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call to you to change direction. So now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There are always choices in life, right? Decision making also solves inner conflict as well. So if you are torn between two dragons, the one that you chose to feed will be the one that wins. So which one is it? Yeah. If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor, right? And if you're still not finding the answer, pray, right? This is the best way to connect to your inner light, right? That's why this card came here. That if you have some kind of inner conflict, or you need some kind of guidance, pray is a very beautiful way to connect with the source, to connect with the universe, right? And here in action is again, letting you know that you need to spend some time alone. You need to connect to yourself. You need to talk to yourself, right? If you have some kind of decision to make, you need to have your own time, right? Do some meditation, spend time by water as well, yeah, or anything that makes you relax. Go for a walk, spend some time in garden, or spend some time in nature. And the challenging thing is here about some purpose. So there is something which is related to this purpose. So, often we go looking for our destiny, hoping it will jump out with a neon sign, right, saying over here. So, well, that might be so in fairy tales, but all too often our purpose is something simple, something that brings delight to others, something we love to do, right? Something that brings joy to us. So, that we might see as being irrelevant or nothing really, but purpose is often judged as having to be spectacular, dynamic, right? Bringing us fame or glory. Purpose is what brings us joy, what lights up, what gives us pleasure doing. For some, it's making things, it's being creative, baking bread, building bridges, right? Maybe teaching. So, as we walk this earth walk, we have chosen to be of service in some way. Find that part that wants to contribute to the greater consciousness in service to mankind. You need to follow your heart here. Possibly, maybe you are doing something which is not resonating with you right now, right? You want to switch your career. Possibly this could be true for some of you. That's why you are confused about this purpose, right? Maybe you are confused, you don't know what resonates with you, or if you are asking yourself that you are in the right profession or not, right? So this is something um, telling you that you need to do something that brings you joy, right? um, which drives your spirit to take action, right? That will light you up inside. So you need to follow your bliss, okay? um Here again, these cards as an outcome telling you that you need to um, be healed, right? You need to be at peace. So connect with the water, or take a time off, take a holiday, um, trust, and pray, right? See what guidance comes through, okay? And everything will happen according to divine, right? And at divine timing. So also I'm seeing that after solving this thing, you'll come to some kind of a holiday, as if you'll feel as if you're on a holiday, because you'll be doing something which makes you so happy, right? If we are desperately waiting to have a holiday, um and we just do our things and literally waiting to have Saturdays and Sundays, this means that we are not literally doing something which is making us happy, you know. So if you're that desperate to have time off, this means that you need to connect with it and know really what your life purpose is. Because life purpose is something which literally brings you joy, You are physically tired, but mentally you are always alert and aware and active, okay? You don't go through that inner conflict often. But if you are involved in something which is not making you happy, then definitely, it's something you need to think about, right? So the situation will end up in making a decision and maybe switching profession, right? And it will happen in divine will, divine timing, right? And yeah, that will literally feel a holiday for some of you, I'm feeling it, and for future here, for near future, we have this advice that it's time to move on, to leave something behind which is not serving you, right? Eight of Cups, we are moving to nine, which is bringing you emotional fulfillment. And if you do and act according to the purpose, right, of your life, that will bring you emotional fulfillment. That's why, here you have, you're not happy with it currently, right? And in near future, you'll be planning to move ahead and leaving that thing behind which is not serving you any longer, right? And this is someone who is making a decision based on the knowledge, right? The person who is um, not so emotional, right? But looking through the reality, looking through the facts, right? You may get help from some professional, right, who can help you in making that decision, okay? It could be that some of you are opting a profession into some kind of speaking, some kind of public speaking, could be. Let's clarify this, what this inner conflict is about, what this dragon rule is about for Cancers. Okay, so we have Devil, we have Moon, and we have Temperance. So these are all the major arcanas, right? This is something major going on in your life, and this is a period of intense fear and anxiety for some of you, where your inner demons and negative thought patterns are amplified. So this may be a time where you are struggling to break free from the chains that are binding you, right? And you are feeling trapped in your own self-imposed limitations. So this can be a powerful message for transformation as well and spiritual growth, right? Because you'll be able to go within, right? You'll be able to spend some time in solitude, and probably you'll face those demons inside you that are stopping you from moving ahead. They are letting you know that you need to confront your fears and your illusions, and they are challenging you to break free from the patterns and habits which are no longer serving you. Okay, it's a profound time of spiritual awakening as well for some of you, and deepening of your understanding to the self, right? This is something that, probably you have been working on something for so long that has not been serving you, and this is a stage where you are literally realizing, yeah, this is not serving me, I'm not feeling happy, and I have to do something about it now. I maybe you have been planning on something previously, right? You stopped working on something which literally was of your interest, but maybe for some reasons you could not fulfill those aspirations of yours, but now this is the time to do which really interests you, right? So um this is also telling you that you are facing, some kind of intense fear as well, or uncertainty, right? You need to examine, there is a need to examine your beliefs and values to move on. Okay, so on a spiritual level, this is also telling you that you need to go within, and this is again time for spiritual transformation, deep transformation and growth, I would say. So this is a period of intense introspection and self exploration for you, where old patterns can be shed and new beginnings can emerge. It's a powerful message of hope and insight as well. And at the same time, there is a need for balance and moderation in your emotional life. So you may be also struggling to find some kind of stability, right, in your inner world, and possibly you are very confused, indecisive at this stage, right? And these both cards say that there is a hope and there is opportunity, right? These cards are very powerful, and you need to embrace your innermost desires. You can achieve emotional balance and spiritual growth at the same time, right? So it's a time to explore your hidden emotions, confront your fears, face the unknown, right, with confidence and faith. Very important. So if this is about your personal life, it could be that you and your partner may be struggling with hidden emotions as well. There could be some kind of communication difficulties, or some kind of ingrained, deep ingrained patterns of behavior that are affecting your relationship. But this is telling you that there is a chance of hope and healing, right? You need to embrace your true feelings and confront your fears to deepen your relationship and move towards the greater understanding and emotional intimacy. And if it is about professional life, then this is telling you that you are struggling with making difficult decisions or navigating a complex situation. Again, you need to have balance, right, in that. Trust your intuition. You can achieve greater success, and financial situation will improve as well, but you need to reflect, right? um okay, let's clarify these cards. What else we have about devil, moon, and temperance? Okay, so we have these two cards here. Okay, so we have Hierophant and Nine of Wands in reverse. So, Nine of Wands upright says that there is a resilience to fight. The person is still determined, right? There is willingness to continue fighting for what you believe in, no matter what. and the person is holding a wand. He's surrounded by the other wands as well, and he's tired, no doubt, but still he has come so far, right? And he has faced so many obstacles and challenges. Despite this, he's holding the wand and um, you know persevering. But in reverse, the person has given up. So these two cards are saying that there is a need for perseverance and determination in spiritual matters as well, right? This is very spiritual card, Hierophant. So it's indicating that it's not easy. It's not always easy. In fact, spiritual life is the most difficult life, right? Um, Hierophant, Hierophant is telling you, that there is the importance of structure, the organization, the mentorship, right, when it comes to spiritual matters, and it emphasizes on the need for guidance from experienced or knowledgeable teachers, right, who can steer you in the right direction. So it's saying that you need to face challenges and setbacks along the way, but with the guidance and support of a mentor, the person will be able to overcome these obstacles, right? You don't have to do everything alone. Okay, I think we uh, maybe I thought we had a card that was saying that you don't have to do everything alone. Maybe it was something for else. All right, anyways, so you don't have to do everything alone, right? So it's a reminder to keep going even when the road ahead seems difficult, and to rely on the wisdom and guidance of trusted teachers and mentors, or the people you think that they can help you in your current situation. Okay, all right, so let's see what else do we have. What is this? Soul, solitude for cancers. Oops, oops. So we have, okay, so see, Queen of Wands, if this is upright, it means this person is very charismatic, confident, who has worked on the shadow side, right? And this cat is considered very protective, in this thing. This person has grown spiritually, right? Who is very confident. But when it comes reversed, it means you have fear in facing the demons. You have not worked on your, on your shadow side. And high priestess, again, you are very spiritual. It is possible for you to connect within, right? You are very intuitive. You may be having some talents, some psychic abilities which are not discovered yet. But once you tap into your energy, once you face your demons, and you spend some time alone, the answers will be easy to find out, right? This is someone who is very independent, right? This person is very independent. So this is saying that whatever your situation is, whether it's personal, professional, or spiritual, or whatever the area we are talking about here, you have to become very independent in there. You have to become emotionally independent, financially independent, spiritually independent, and it's possible only if you find out your true purpose, what it is. If you face your internal fears, right? There's a possibility of you to switch a career as well if you want to that, and make a decision so that can bring you the prosperity on all levels. You don't have to rely on someone else. And this happens only if we do something which we are really interested in. This happens only if what we do brings joy to us, right? So we don't have to worry about money then, because it just follows us then, right? So you need to work on financial independence, right? Personal growth, the material security you are being dreaming of, and you have the ability to treat yourself to luxuries as well, right? This is person who is having luxuries, financially free. So Yeah, let's clarify that. What else? What is this thing of Pentacles? This is also, someone who is alone, maybe not in some kind of commitment or something. um because we have this energy under soul solitude, right? So this is telling as if you are in solitude, some kind of solitude, right? And you need to spend time alone. Okay. Yeah. So there is a calling. There is a calling here to go within. There's a calling here to go within and not act impulsively. Knight of Swords here, this is the fastest action, fastest card in the deck, fastest knight, right? Person who takes swift action, right? But in inverse, you are not doing anything. And this is the action you have to do. Don't act. Don't, act uh, in rush, right? So spend time alone. And this is Judgment card again. We have Major Arcana here, so this is again a calling from within, probably, to time spent alone and to work on yourselves. That's the only way to connect with your inner light, and that's the only way where you can find your own answers that can help you to move ahead in life. Yeah. So let's see what do we have in purpose. Okay. So I think this card has come in a challenge. So possibly for some of you, this is something that hindering you in making some kind of decision. This is some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership, right? Please take how it resonates, whether professionally, personally, right? This is here some kind of union, some kind of partnership, some kind of connection, which is making difficult for you to go within, which is making difficult for you to take some kind of decision, because this decision will affect not only you, rather the people you are surrounded with. Yeah. So probably there is some kind of new love on offer, and you are thinking about it. This is some kind of energy. Knight of Wands is not so stable, right? It's a person who keeps coming in and out. So you have some kind of offer on the table, but this has become a challenge for you. Maybe you are focusing too much on your personal relationship and ignoring your profession. Could be. Maybe you have spent majority of your time, in nurturing this relationship, and you have sacrificed in some way your professional life, and in some way you have been sacrificing um, your talents, your skills, your purpose. You have not been able to spend time alone. You have not been able to stay in solitude. But this is what it is saying here. Let's clarify it. What is this Two of Cups here in challenge for Cancerians? Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups again. Wow. Ace of Wands, Hermit, and Ace of Cups. Here I'm sensing that this Ace of Cups is, representing the emotional clarity and the spiritual fulfillment, a new beginning that brings inner contentment and joy. So when Hermit and Ace of Cups appear together, it says that you are going through a spiritual or personal journey that requires self-exploration and introspection, right? You may have opportunity to find emotional clarity and spirituality, leading to new potential and joyous experiences, which is equivalent to Two of Cups for you. You are coming in, union with yourself. But this has come in your challenge because again, you're not being able to spend time alone and go within to find this spiritual fulfillment, right? So it's highlighting that there is a need to connect with oneself and higher powers to achieve a renewed sense of purpose. So we have Hermit in the center and two aces on the side. It also says that, here things have been challenging because you are going through some kind of spiritual awakening and self-awareness, right? And you that's leading to some kind of spiritual discoveries, emotional healing, personal growth you have been experiencing. And there's a potential to find inner peace and fulfillment by connecting with the inner wisdom and spiritual journey. And it's a spiritual quest, it's a time of inspiration, it's a time of creativity. It's indicating that it's time to take a step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life and to reflect on your journey, you know so so it's awakening. It represents an awakening of dormant energies and a newfound desire to strike out on a fresh path. Take action towards achieving them. It's a time of new beginnings. It's a time of creativity. It's time of of new inspiration. So you must reflect upon your beliefs, your values before embarking on a new journey, I would say. It's inspiring you to take a leap of faith and embrace the opportunities that are coming with new beginnings. But probably, as I said, you are also having here a chance to possibly some kind of getting into a union, right? But now it's on you that you straight away get into this, or you work on yourself, you spend time alone, you go within, explore your aspirations and inspirations, and then decide what you want to do, right? Don't step into this relationship unhealed, I would advise, because it's in a challenge there. So I would strongly say that here you have a uh, you know guidance to go within. Probably this is one of our purpose, to grow spiritually. That's what we do here. We learn lessons and grow. If we don't grow, then no point of going through this. Beautiful reading, very spiritual reading. And let's see what's the outcome of this here. Okay, beautiful. So outcome is that after you work, as we see on these energies here, devil, moon, and temperance, in the state of inner conflict, after you do this, you are going to get out of this energy, this negative energy, right? This is not upright. That's beautiful. And you will be able to decide what you want from life. You will be able to decide if you are happy to go on to this new journey, right? The globe is in your hand and you have already taken this wand here. So this will, after you work on your purpose, after you go within, after you perform all these things, we work on your shadow side, will be able to help you to make decision, right? What is your purpose about? What is your life about? And what you actually want to do, whether it's your finances, your career, your personal life, your spiritual life, right? And there will be a new opportunity that is going to be presented to you, right? After you come out of this period, this phase of transformation, this phase of growth. Beautiful. Let's see what this Nine of Swords reversed about. Wow. Spirit is saying it is what it is, we are getting here the repeating cards. So here we have Nine of Swords, upright. So yeah, if you'll be feeling defeated, and you don't have to win at the expense of something, right? So if you are not feeling in your element, if you are if you are in fear, if you are in state of overthinking, if you are in this anxiety, you won't be able to experience any kind of win in your life, right? So you have to come out of this negative energy. Life is not about winning or losing. Life is about to experience the events we have in our life, and they help us to grow in our lives, right? Life is about learning our lessons. Okay, let's see what is this outcome is about. Eight of Cups and King of Swords. Okay, so we have Lovers, we have Seven of Pentacles. Wow. And we have reversed Knight of Swords and reversed Knight of King of Swords. There we have King of Swords upright. So this is telling you that there is a need to make some kind of decision. This could be some kind of contract as well, right? And for which you have been waiting for so long. This could be some kind of investment, some kind of skills you have learned previously and you have not been able to work on your project you have in your mind. This is also some kind of payout, right? Some kind of investment you have been waiting on. And we do have this Knight of Swords in reverse, which is missed opportunity, lack of focus, feeling out of control, right? And you have to be mindful of this. You have to be mindful of this if you're not acting out of facts, if you're not using your intellect, right? If you're not looking at things objectively. So you don't have to miss out any opportunities. You don't have to miss out on these investments as well. You don't want to miss out the things you have invested your time in previously, right? By staying in that energy. So raise your vibration. Okay, raise your vibration, work on your things, and yeah, move on from the things that are no longer serving you. Could be your beliefs patterns, could be relationship, could be your profession, could be anything, any kind of behavior which is not serving you. Move on from that, right? And take help or help from some professional if you want, right? Or maybe rely, we have Hierophant here, King of Swords here. So you might have support of some guide, right? You might have some mentor and who can help you in this. Okay, but the best answers can be found within. All right, you can take external support, you can take external help, but answers can be found only if you go within, right? Yeah, we have Hermit again on the bottom. If you go within. All right, so Cancerians, let's see what affirmation do we have for you today for this read. What message do we have? Oops, there are so many messages do we have for Cancerians for the month of January 2025. I let go of the past with ease, right? So again, another confirmation here. Let go of the past with ease. I trust the process of life. I affirm that I am now willing to release the need for any negative situations and conditions. So this has beautifully summarized our reading here. I use my words and thoughts as tools to shape my future. So this is what is telling you about this reversed Knight of Swords and Knight of King. Yeah, sorry, King of Swords and Knight of Swords, sorry. Life is very simple. I create my experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. Beautiful. So I would say that these two cards have said everything what we discussed, right? So I hope, Cancerians, that this was helpful to you in some way. And let's get into our healing session now. Yeah. So find a place to lie down comfortably on your back, um, with your arms and legs slightly up apart, and your head slightly elevated so your neck is comfortable. Yeah. So if you tend to cool down as you relax, as many people do, cover yourself with appropriate layers, right? So if you have any health condition which prevents you from lying down, seat yourself comfortably, right? And please say this prayer after me. I invoke the healing frequency of unconditional love and wisdom of the Divine Mother. May my body, mind, and soul be sheltered in a sanctuary of protective grace to fully relax and deeply heal. Right? So it's a time to relax for you now. So you can play any music or simply listen to your own breath flowing in and out. So if the room can be darkened, this can promote restfulness too. If you're tired, you will likely fall asleep rather than simply rest. So this is okay. Gently ease your muscles into a state of relaxation, allowing them to become heavy and settled. Allow your awareness to continue to drift within until your mind begins to let go. Your mind may like to rest within your body or on your breath, or to float away in your reverie. Right? Get connected to your breath and just observe the thoughts with whatever coming to your brain. Don't pay attention to them. Just let them pass. Your body is very relaxed now. So just keep focusing on your breath. Will help you to connect and go within in a profound way. Whatever thoughts are coming, just ignore them. Just observe them. Don't get your mind into chit chat inside. Just observe them. Once your body stops reacting to those thoughts, there's a stage when mind says, oh, let's discard this. It's not serving our body anymore because we are not getting any reaction from it, right? This is what meditation is. That's it. So start saying positive things to yourself. If you're not confident, say I'm confident. Say I am affirmations. The more you feel connected to your breath, the more you feel you are alert, you are aware. So, emerging from hibernation can take some time and adjustment. Move slowly if needs be. Ground yourself, nourish, take a glass of water. So, you can come back to this healing session and do it again as many times as you want. Even when you go to sleep at night, try that first you relax your body, right? Your muscles are relaxed, your body is fully relaxed. And then before sleeping, you focus on your breath, right? And just observe the thoughts. That's it. Gradually you will observe that these thoughts will start disappearing, right? This is the moment when clarity will come rising. Okay. All right, Cancerians. I hope this reading was helpful to you in some way and has given you some guidance. I wish you all the best and please take good care of yourself. Yeah. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.